For this assignment, I will be analyzing how social media plays into experiencing live events ranging from sports to television shows and even breaking news. The effect social media has on bridging the world together and creating large-scale shared experiences is one that's often downplayed but can be very crucial. With the instantaneous nature of the internet and social media, the entire world can share an experience at the same time, even if they can't be at the event or watch the event live. Though this has always existed on the internet, I personally have memories from the 90s of this happening. Social media has really fostered this growth into maturity. For example, go on Twitter or any other social media site during a live event, be it breaking news or a TV show or anything, and you'll end up getting tons of reactions of people giving their opinion of what's going on, ranging from plot twists to other assorted goings on. Often, if you follow these messages or tweets, like saving a column that's like hashtag so and so, it becomes a shared experience as if you had a few hundred or thousands of your friends over watching everything along with you. This works very well with live programming. It's made award shows a lot more bearable, and it's actually given a new dimension to live performance shows such as American Idol. It also works with pre-recorded shows, and series such as Glee and The Walking Dead have actually gotten a first, have actually built buzz and become cult favorites, or in the recent case of Glee, helped dismantle its appeal thanks to Facebook and Twitter and other forms of media. Comments on Facebook and Twitter tweets also have given fresh perspective to other shows in repackaged form, ranging from Storage Wars to Doomsday Preppers. These shared experiences also expose people to other cultures. For example, American interest in live foreign programs ranging from the Eurovision Song Competition to Britain's Got Talent has come because people learn about these from their British followers and watch themselves via torrent, and things grow from there. And it works in the opposite directions. I know Britons who have become interested in sports like baseball and hockey because they're American followers. Often this can be of substance. The role of Twitter in the 2009 Iranian election protests and the Arab Spring of 2011 was one in the aggregator of social media as the place to go for news because it's an aggregator of it is another. Social media can also relieve shared frustrations ranging from recovery times after snowstorms back in 2010 in Washington, D.C. Twitter was the main source of where closings were found, to the NBC fail hashtag used during the most recent Summer Olympics when NBC was tape delaying ceremonies and programs to air in prime time. And even in other regards, political situations and malaise and corruption such as that seen in the U.S. and to a lesser degree Canada often get more exposure on Twitter than in the mainstream press for an assortment of reasons. And in some regards, social media is where people in the political discourse they usually are too afraid to have otherwise. But the best venue for this is that of live sporting events, which some have called recording proof. Social media becomes one big sports bar full of the fans you want to be around without having to pay for overpriced beer and subpar wings. In fact, the growth of Twitter during sports events has led to sports-specific social media sites such as FanCred and the much-maligned Sport Japper. Using Twitter during sporting events has introduced me to many, many great and decent people. Some have blossomed into regular friendships, and I've gained a couple of frenemies along the way, but a case in point of the magic of Twitter. During the 2009 ALDS, the Boston Red Sox choked a game. I moaned to a fan who was local to me, and 3.5 years later, that fan is my wife. The wonders of social media.